Beth, Castle on the Hill in Elgin. So I can't see it for here, that big tree's covering it, look. Let's go and have a look. What's
The climb I've got, it's like,
oh, look at it.
it's like section 417 at Parkhead, look.
That is, isn't it? All the way up there, jeez. Oh.
3 million stairs.
Aye, that's my stairs, that's what my seat was. Erected in 1839, the 80-foot high Tuscan column carries a 12-foot high statue of George V, the last Duke of Gordon, a renowned agriculturist and soldier. What does that say? Elgin Castle, the ruins of a castle approximately 240 feet by 50 feet, once a stronghold of the early Scottish kings, was mentioned in the charter of Malcolm IV, 1160. Right, looks like we're going up. This is going to kill me. All these steps, oh my god. Oh, you bastard. The first casualty. I missed the step. Good job they've got a barrier, a railing to hold onto. And that.
That's handy.
That is handy, gives you a wee help. I don't like these stairs when they're like that.
I spread my hand the other day with that big bag of bricks.
Aye.
Cow.
I don't like
Oh,
these.
see when I grabbed them? Wow.
Aye.
Right there. I've obviously ligament in it.
Well,
Bastard, you wouldn't believe that.
welcome to the geriatric channel.
There's a big bag of bricks, but
These steps always get me, that.
I had to be clashing.
So wee steps now. Oh, look at that. There he is up there. These can't be the original stairs, can they? Oh. It looks a lot higher than it is, doesn't it? I mean,
These are awkward wee stairs, aren't they? They don't,
eh?
they're no right size.
No, they're no. The big ones are too big and the wee ones are too wee. Oh. You've got a good view of Elgin if you're up here. Got a big step. Oh yeah. Oof. So you might have a YouTube first here. You might have a couple of heart attacks on film. Oh, we're at the top. That didn't take too long. Look at the view. There's the castle. And it's all the way up there. So this is where we walk round it. You can't get in it. Apparently there's a viewing tower at the top. 25 metres. My God. Right, we'll see. He's away out there. There's Elgin.
That's all it's left.
So it's left of the castle, aye?
Yeah.
There it is. This must be the highest point in Elgin then. Look at that there. Alright boys, you just chilling up here on a wee spliff. Done it all myself, man, don't worry about it. Hey, we're from Glasgow, but he's staying here, I stay, are you?
Yeah.
We stay in Paisley, oh I stay in Paisley now. I'm just up visiting, doing a wee video for YouTube. I'll not put you on because I know
What's your YouTube for? I'll follow you.
Our Scotland. It's as in our Willie, but our Scotland.
How many followers do you have?
Hey,
How many sisters?
I've only got about 160 at the moment because I only started it 7 months ago and I've not been out for a while. But I've been out the last few weeks, I've been getting out a bit more. Oh codgers, you know what I mean, we don't get out and about much.
What's that? Can I put your phone down? I'm going on YouTube channel. What's it called? When they say it's called?
YouTube, wee man. You get it on YouTube. I've not even got it on yet, but I'll get it.
I'll walk in here and see this
That's
bit.
what's left of it.
That's what's left.
That's what's left.
It's got a big salt tyre on it, on the picture. Ah, that's the door. This must have been the wee gate. But you know what happened with Robert the Bruce?
You can see
He
why it was
destroyed a
up-
lot of the castles.
You can see why it was up here.
Oh aye. But he destroyed a lot of the castles because he didn't want any more dominance over the people.
The English would take the mark.
Aye. 'Cause that's what would be happening, wouldn't it? So we're actually standing in a 13th century castle. Or what's left of it. Ah, you can see why they put it up here, can't you? See everything, man. You see everything. Is this your exercise here, is it? You doing your wee bit of exercise?
If that was my way, I'd be saying, you're going to fall off of there. I'd be terrified.
I know. I think you kind of get used to it, don't you?
Some place though, isn't it?
Right, come on, I want to see. Let's, let's do it.
Right, alright,
You've got the
let's do
drone,
it.
I want to go up, I want to go up, send it up and look at them. Right in the
you've got a
face.
drone. Oh wow, oh, amazing.
We've got a drone, but we nearly lost it today.
Oh no.
It ended up in a tree.
God.
And if we get the fire brigade come and got it for us.
What did they? That was nice.
That was good of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was very
Right, so
You barely see it. You just can't see
I know, I'm
I'm
going
going to
to
see it, but I'll get the
I'm gonna
drone, I want to
stick the
look
drone
them
up.
straight in the face.
it.
It's,
Yeah,
right, I'll put this down.
that's pretty
Get the
cool.
tripod on this and we'll stick this down.
I'm not sure.
have you seen a drone?
You never seen one?
You got one?
Oh, we've got little tiny,
Alright.
haven't we?
Well, mine's only a wee drone as well. But it's got a camera on it and all that, so
Yeah, yours doesn't have a camera.
see if I put this down somewhere.
Cathedral.
Oh, okay.
Right, that should be alright there.
This is Paul's channel.
Oh.
He's got a channel on YouTube.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay. Is you filming for it?
Aye.
Yeah.
Just about Scotland basically.
Yeah.
You know, anything that happens in Scotland, I like to, well, just cover it because a lot of people that are not from Scotland are getting into my channel now, you know,
Right. Oh,
and they're saying, oh, I've always wanted to go to Scotland, it's great your channel, so I'm loving it.
oh, that's nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. So where are you travelling from?
I just
Glasgow.
came from, well, Glasgow originally, but,
Yeah.
but I stay in
Oh, so you stay here?
I stay in Paisley.
Okay.
My kids are here.
Right. Oh, are
And his
they?
kids are
Okay.
here.
Oh, that's nice.
I've two of them here with the
I'm from
grandchild,
Glasgow
with the
as well.
Aye,
grandchild.
whereabouts?
Blantyre.
Oh, Blantyre.
Blantyre.
Ah, but a big
I know
pals
what
with there.
Blantyre is.
Oh,
We've got
really?
pals
Big
there,
John
aye.
Fallon, played with the Celtic. You know Big John?
No, I don't know.
I don't know about Blantyre before you were born. I don't know about God, it could be your dad. Sugar Nelson. Danny Allen.
No.
Big John Fallon.
My dad's from, my family mostly from Burnbank.
Burnbank.
Thornley Bank?
Burnbank.
Oh, Burnbank, yeah, Burnbank.
I knew Burnbank, I knew my pal for there was Phil Starr. The Stars, there's another name, you know, get them. Eddie Holland.
No.
Eddie Holland.
We're care.
But that was the bad days, but I'm talking about 69, 70, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll be
Right,
saying, you're joking, you're not that old. I am that old.
No. Definitely.
69, 70, we just all left school and had a wee spell together, you know.
Right. Well,
The
that's a cool
Trocadero.
one, isn't it?
The Trocadero was the hunt.
Okay.
But see that
Ever
there?
had the tales of Trocadero? Hamilton?
No.
See the wee
Dancing,
bit that come
Trocadero.
off?
No, not.
Oh,
In Hamilton? Oh, no.
I might have to.
you missed
No,
it.
they're alright. The blades are alright. The blades didn't get any damage in that tree.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
The tree's getting, the tree's getting sawed down, but
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He said, we'll just shot the tree down.
the
Maybe we'll
ground's
take
alright,
half
the tree's the tree has to come down.
I want to take off for somewhere it's got a bit.
Right, will we go get your sister?
Right.
She's waiting to see,
I
she's
know,
waiting to
she's
see the
wanting to see
helicopter.
Right, see
Yeah,
it?
go now.
Right, see the drone going up?
You
Right,
can see
I'll put it up
you have
here.
to, like, you watch it on the screen.
Point updated.
It's so bright. Well, maybe once you get up.
Right. Here we go.
You must Blanter.
Record.
I like it.
We're all getting on, so everybody's passing them, isn't they? They're very educated, you know what I mean? A lot of us
I better not get it stuck in the top of that tower.
I knew you were going to say that. It's all right, we'll get the fire brigade number.
Right, I need to get the sun. Let me bring it.
See your aviation skills.
There you go. Right, see it? I see it on here. There's where it is now.
Oh, wow, look at that.
You see it?
That's so cool, isn't it? What
And
a
if I
picture.
just move it there a wee bit, it'll move.
That's amazing, isn't it? Eh? Are you?
I can do that. Oh, go that way. That's good then. A bit higher. You should hear it any minute.
Duke of Gordon, that is.
Duke of who?
The Duke of Gordon.
Aye, Duke of Gordon. That's him.
And the tale is, he comes down at night.
I forgot
He
my
comes
wee
down for there at night and has a drink at the Lady Well.
pipe. Aye.
That's the legend, aye.
I left my wee pipe in the motor.
So we ought to camp up at night and see you.
Aye, aye. I've left my wee pipe in the motor. That's a pain in the
left
arse.
what?
isn't it? I left my wee pipe in the motor.
Oh,
Only have a
good.
wee puff.
I'll leave it in the fucking bin.
It was worth coming up here, wasn't it? We get some good footage. There it is, coming down now.
If you get it, put it all together now. You've got quite a...
That'll be a good wee film, this one. That'll be a good film. There you go. And it's coming down to land.
It's one of the hills, innit? I can see your house from here.
Aye. It's one of them, innit? It is. Right, there we go. No calamities this time, Pat.
No, no trees.
Right, was that gamble?
I did that while he's lost his ball. That's a good minute to drive in there now, so you can get it, see if it's up there. He's in without a ball. Jesus.
That's a drone, wouldn't you? So this is an old castle. I'm going to touch one of the stones. Oh, there you
Elgin
go.
Castle, what is it?
Elgin Castle.
1036, I think.
Built in 1036. That's amazing in itself, isn't it? I wonder who put these stones down and what their life was like. You know, it must have been one of the big tall tower things.
See my route, we can go. I'll take you to another castle. It's really 10 minutes drive. Come on.
Right, let's go to that then.
A lovely castle.
Aye, what we're done.
Go to Duffus.
Wait a minute. Hold that, Pat. Hold that. Quick.
What? Order.
Hold this. Don't want to lose my wee magnet. Yeah.
Big man's a cameraman now. You'll get some shots.
Fucking dafty. I'm going to clip that onto there. So it's clipped on. Oh aye.
Did you get that one?
You're actually looking at it the wrong way.
Did
You see that there?
Aye.
That's the lens. So if you do it that way, it gets it.
that way, of course.
Aye,
So the way you handed it to me.
I just had it while I found my wee bit. 11:30. Oh, look at that. David took control of it and built it. King David the First. David the First took it. Built it. He took control here.
Well, by the time we get another wee castle in a great spot and all.
Aye. Elgin through the ages, look.
And a lovely castle, ruins.
Aye.
You can add it to the Elgin one, you know what I mean?
Aye. Well, let's go and do it. So, that was Elgin Castle. Amazing. Look at this place. The sun. Look at that picture there. It's a wee bit windy, but not too windy. It was windier the other day when I put the drone
They're
up.
just immovable objects, aren't they? How they were built.
Aye, let me touch that stone there. Who put that stone there? Who did that? Who put that one there? The same guy probably, but...
Look at it, was as straight as a die, I know, isn't
Oh, I
it?
know. Well defended, this would have been, wouldn't it? This would have been one of your major defences. This and the Elgin.
Oh, they were in the moat. They wouldn't have meant to get in, would you?
Oh, aye.
Look at the size of the grounds. Who the enemy was.
There would have been a wee village in this, and maybe out and about, outside there was and all that, a wee village with all things going on. Defensive wall around the bailey. The numerous holes in the wall face here indicate the timber lean-to buildings, lean-tos. There you go. Probably service offices once existed. And that's actually been your thingies, your blacksmiths and all them people, your baker, you know, butcher, all those people. They've been all going on here. It's a 13th century castle, is it, Pat? Or 14th century, 13th century, I think, isn't it?
You sound like A2 guys off a still game. Where you got them?
Jack Victor.
No, the two that go up the Heelans.
Oh, them two for the banter.
What they're called?
I can't mind.
It's not the two across my lifts I'm talking about.
Aye.
Remember? Oh, here for the banter.
Here for the banter. Aye, look at that.
What's
even
A2?
up there?
It's like the Beach Grove Garden.
Oh, I can't mind the names. That was Chewing the Fat.
Oh, it's Chewing the Fat, aye, you're right. Couple of fannies, that's who it was.
There you go, look at that. Oh, no.
See, you weren't meant to get in, were you?
No, you weren't meant to get in at all.
Good it was, man. Amazing.
Oh, no.
They fell early once.
Stockton and Woodland around 1150, and then the rest it was all built in the 13th century. Look at this. Let's go down and up the wee rickety staircase. That's it there, a wee rickety staircase. Look at that there, that's unbelievable. Wonder what that was there. We'll have a wee look in there first. Hopefully we don't fall. That would make a video, but I'd have to have the video on me to do that. I'm not going to fall and just drop the camera, is it? This is the cellar. Now, I'm imagining in here, they're probably keeping all their kegs of beer and their cheese and all their meat. It's be all salted probably. And then, it's amazing this. And then that there, we don't know what that is, but I'm going to have a wee poke in. Oh, that was another cellar. It'd probably be on a wee step going up there, a wee wooden step maybe. Going into that. So here we go. Up and over, as you say in rugby. Up the stairs. View. No wonder they built it here, eh?
Come on,
On our way.
interview these two people from Pennsylvania so they can watch it
Aye.
on their telly.
All right. Oh. Oh, look at this.
Some picture.
This is dark and dingy, isn't it?
Look at that, look. Look at
Porter's Lodge.
that. Amazing. This is 11th century, man.
I know. Amazing, isn't it?
There's
Unbelievable.
nice people there. Go and say hello.
How you doing, all right?
Hello.
He tells me you're from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, just south of the border there in West Virginia.
Hi, West Virginia.
Yeah.
Mountain
So
homeland.
Ready
Mama.
to burst into song there with you. West Virginia.
Round Mama.
Maddie.
We travels far, right?
Take me home, country road.
Cape me home, country road, that's it.
That's it. So what do you think of this place then?
Oh, this is amazing.
Have you seen many castles?
This is
Yes,
probably,
actually.
I don't know, probably our, I don't know.
Third or
eighth-
fourth
well,
today.
Yeah, today.
What's your names?
Jim.
Jim?
That's Mary.
Mary.
And mate, Jim and Mary?
Yeah.
What are you sure you're no Scottish?
Yeah.
Jeez, oh, Jim
She's
and Mary.
Italian now, I'm
Are you
Polish.
Italian, aye?
You could be from Glasgow.
Right?
You know what
Jim and
Glasgow
Mary.
is?
Yep.
Glasgow.
Yep.
Jim and Mary. There's a
Mary.
loads of Jim and Marys.
Aye.
And we've seen Mary, the name Mary everywhere since
I
we've
know.
been here.
Aye,
Yeah,
aye,
it's
yeah, well,
really
it does.
funny.
It's a very, very, well, in Italy they've been called Maria.
Yeah.
In Glasgow, you'd be called scones.
Yeah.
Scones of the dairy. Mary.
But we love all these ancient, you know, the ancient ones like this. The older the better because it tells
Aye,
a
I was
different
same.
story, you know.
I like to touch the stones and think to myself, who laid that? What was his
Yes.
life like?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, because it would have obviously been a man that laid it, because the
Yeah.
men did all that. That was
Yeah.
stonemasons, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And then you get into where the ovens are in the kitchen and all that, these places, and you go, I wonder what the women's lives were like. They were 10 times worse than the men's life back then.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like where the butler was, you know,
Aye.
stood right there, like his
Aye.
chamber's so
That's
small.
the same,
I know.
Paul, that's probably the same Gina that done your house in Paisley. That's your door. It's probably the offspring.
right?
So how long are you in Scotland for?
We've got one of them in
Just a week.
Paisley.
Yeah.
How long?
We're here through Friday.
Till Friday? Ah, right.
So a week to explore, and
That's good that you're...
you know we did the
you-
standard Edinburgh
Hey,
type
but
of,
are
you
you
know, where
going-
all the tourists go, but then we were
Did
like,
you go Glasgow?
we flew into Glasgow.
Aye.
Did you go Glasgow?
You were 5 minutes
We
from...
didn't stay there.
5 minutes from my house.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we figured, hey, let's do something different and take a car and just drive around the country.
Have you been to Stirling?
No.
Did you do the 500? Are you on the 500?
No, well, part of it.
briefly.
Yeah.
We stopped in Arbroath.
Arbroath, I've
Have you-
been there.
I'm trying to think
Have
if
you
I
went
said
through
that
Glencoe?
Smokies.
Not yet. So
No.
we started on Edinburgh side. We kind of going up through Aberdeen and Inverness.
right, you done the
right.
East
And
Coast.
then I'm gonna come back down the other
Brilliant.
side.
Now,
Brilliant.
you got to go home through the Glencoe.
Yeah.
Don't come to Scotland, don't drive through Glencoe.
We gotta
Yeah.
do that now.
Glencoe, you want to do it?
You have to go home. If you're driving,
Yeah.
don't leave the country without driving through Glencoe.
Okay.
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 You remember Skyfall, the movie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where James Bond
Bond.
steals M and they get out of London
Yeah.
Yes.
and they stop. There's now a lay-by there because of that film made it so
Trying to
popular.
picture it again now.
They do that. There's now a spot and where they
The big
when
house.
they escape from London.
Yeah.
The next stop they're standing in the Scottish Highlands. They're going back to James Bond's house.
You see the big valley.
Yeah.
The name of the house was
It's been a
Skyfall.
long time now.
Well,
I'm
you see
trying
the
to
big
remember.
valley there, which we call a glen. That's Glencoe.
Yeah.
Right there, aye.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let him go home without taking you through Glencoe.
Aye,
You'll
there you
regret
go.
it the rest of your life. You have to go through Glencoe. You can drive it.
Yeah.
You're going to buy Edinburgh, aren't you?
Yeah.
But no problem. Just drive. Find a way. Go down Loch Ness. Go across that way. Head for Oban, Fort William.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. You'll
yeah.
get
If you
Ben
go-
Nevis,
Yeah.
and then Cranlar,
that way.
and go through Glencoe, whatever you do.
And if you go down towards Stirling, right,
It's
We
going
will
to
be.
Stirling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be in
there's a
Stirling
place.
too.
Stirling Castle's nice, but there's Doon Castle.
Yes, we
want
have that
to
on the
see
list.
Dune, Yes.
I
Well,
want to see
there are
Dune.
two things about that. Monty Python did a film there called The
Okay.
Holy Grail. They did that
Yes.
Oh my
bit
gosh,
there.
Saw it. I didn't know that was there. Okay.
Aye.
You know that?
And I don't know if you watched the Ozark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, you know the guy that's in there, Peter Mullen, the guy with the beard.
Yes.
That was a-
Yes.
Well, I've got to know him a wee bit. I know his brother very well,
Yeah.
but I've got to know him from the football,
Okay.
right? Because he supports the same team as me. I was his body double
Oh yeah.
in Blood of My Blood, which is a prequel
Oh,
to
yeah, for
Outlander.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go, and that was filmed
So
at
you were
Doon
double
Castle.
on Blood of My Blood, huh?
Aye,
We'll see it before we
So-
see the show.
See that? Yeah.
aye.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
Peter supports the same team as me,
Oh yeah.
right? Which is the Glasgow Celtic, and he's in the same section as me in the ground. He's not far. He sits not too far away from me.
That's
Okay.
something.
Aye.
You get to see him there.
But he's a lovely guy.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat.
He's an Ozark, Peter.
He's one of the main characters in the Ozark.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was in a couple of other things, wasn't he? He was in Braveheart when I first seen him on Braveheart.
Yeah.
He was in Braveheart. You weren't even born when that came out, were you?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
50.
I
I
love
just
that
look
movie.
young.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
are?
look young.
God.
Man. I'm 50.
We're
I
older,
thought you.
we're older than you think.
I thought you were younger than me.
Oh, a lot of people say that they
We
think
have
I'm in my
5
30s.
children.
And I'm
Aye,
like,
I thought you was younger than me.
yeah.
I beat you.
50.
Da, 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 da. I've got more than 5.
I'm 66 now. I've got 3 daughters. And I've
Oh,
got,
there you go.
and I've got grandchildren as well, you know. But only from one of my
We
daughters.
have 3 daughters and 2
I'm
sons.
71. I've
Aye,
got 3 wives.
Aye. All at the same time. You're staying in the same
Yeah.
house.
Ours are everywhere from.
Listen, we're still very well connected. I
Ours
can
are
assure you.
24
all the
down to
kids,
10.
all the kids are still brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Oh, that's too
That is aye.
Open and clear.
But it's been a very exciting day. We've
Where are
met
you,
an
where are you staying when you're
international-
here?
We're on our way to Inverness now, so we're
Aye,
going
we were there the other
We're
night.
staying just outside the city though.
Yeah.
Aye, we were in Inverness the other night. But we've met an international football player today. Played
Yeah.
for Scotland, the women's football.
Huh, okay.
She was the first woman to get 50 caps for Scotland.
Wow.
And we met an SN, Scottish Nationalist MP, SNP.
And he rolled up his one
And
day
he
and
did
he got away
answer
from
any
us.
questions.
Because we're real patriots. He met the real boys today. We're 70s.
Yeah.
First question. Right, when are we going to get independence? Well, you
What you
see.
doing about it?
Well, Jim Merritt, it's been lovely meeting you.
Yeah.
And please, when you get back, I'll be putting the videos up
You better- you
tomorrow, Wednesday,
You
and
need
Thursday.
it.
Okay.
The channel's called Our Scotland, not Our Scotland.
You want to dash it down?
Our
URL?
No, OOR.
OOR. Okay.
As in
Our.
Our.
Our, that's a
Scottish
Scottish
for
our. We say our.
We say Our.
Okay.
Aye.
OOR.
So we're in there.
Okay.
OOR Scotland, all
Awesome.
one word.
Good deal.
And the videos, there's a lot of different videos of Scotland in there as well already.
Yeah.
You know, I've got about 35.
But you've got your
videos
own.
up.
You've got your own film now. You've got your own.
Yeah.
Your own
So
video
when
now.
I've hit my first 1 million subscribers, people will look through and they'll say, oh, there's Jim and Mary.
Yeah.
We're very
Alright.
well known.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Right.
No, you won't be well. Don't go through that bloody Glencoe. We're on your way back to Edinburgh.
We'll do that.
You
We'll do
listen.
that.
Do
We
not.
were thinking of different
Do not
things
miss
to do,
that.
so.
Go to Fort William and then down through Glencoe.
Okay.
That's your road.
So we're going to walk all around the moat.
You won't have gone out the fence and go back. It'll be worse because the fence is lying that way.
Aye, as I.
See what I mean?
I'd probably break my hip. And you'd have to give me a cold carry home.
You don't need to climb the fence now, this takes us to the gate.
Lovely clear sky though, isn't it?
Look at the moat, even building the moat must have been a job in itself, eh?
Aye.
One thing, they were secure up there, weren't they?
Oh, they were. But you'd see everything from here.
The ricket they made, they built it on, that mound was handmade,
Aye,
man-made mound. That's the ricket, that's how it fell down.
could be.
Subsidence.
Aye, I would think, probably. But
If it hadn't been built on rock, it'd been
they're
fine.
engineering, it could have been anything that made that go like that, but
No, it's a
I
landslide.
think so.
Aye.
Well, you'd know, you were the engineer, weren't you?
Aye, I was on the first phase. I was on the first fix.
Aye. Oh, I get where you're going, aye. We're going round. And we don't have to cross the water now.
No.
Right. See, I don't listen to the big man sometimes, but he's always right. Pisses
If
you
they
off
had built
sometimes.
that castle on the ground here,
Aye.
level, that'd have stayed
Aye.
forever. Look at the walls.
Aye.
Fantastic round
Wonder
though,
how
eh?
long it'll stay like that. Maybe they can do something to save the rest of it. With the engineering.
I can just stabilise
Don't
the, probably
well, is
stabilise
that,
all the ground, you know what I mean? You freeze it,
Aye.
you drill it and pump it with grout.
Do you?
Aye. To stop it sinking. Big Pat knows.
Big Pat knows it. Oh, aye.
We do it
Big
underwater.
man knows it.
But they can inject all the ground now, make it solid, you know what I mean?
Aye, aye.
To keep that there. You see how it's fell off? That's because that ground's not stable.
Aye. But it must have been when it was at its full.
They built a big hill,
Capacity.
they built a big hill to get the height for the
Aye.
castle, hadn't they?
We see when that was at its full capacity, you know, like when it was first built kind of thing. That must have been something else to look at that.
There's a
People
picture,
would have been
there's a
in awe
picture
on
up,
that.
did you get the picture of it up there?
Aye.
You get the picture of it with
Aye.
the boys in the
Did.
shops. At the shops and all that,
Aye,
didn't they?
oh, the cellar and the lot. Here we are. There's the pigs.
Oh, there we in, see them? Yeah.
And look at it.
It might be an electric fence.
It's
That.
electric fence, probably, aye.
Look at all the way inside the wee 21, see them?
Aye, I see them across there, aye.
Oh, you can't get to see them.
This is a piggery. Just outside one of the RAF bases. Near Gordonstoun.
Well clean and tidy, innit?
Oh, aye.
No
Don't
lying in
smell
shit.
them,
They're not
eh?
lying in shit here, are they?
That's how you're no smelling it. You know what I mean? There's one lying across up and lying down across there.
Zoom into all the wee, look at the wee tiny ones, see, zoom into them.
No, I'm zoomed in as much as I can.
They're heavy pregnant,
There's
look
one
at them.
there, down there, lying down.
They're all heavily pregnant, aren't
Aye,
they?
so they are. Aye. How
Oh.
often do you come across a piggery? Not like this anyway.
They're all happy and they're happy, aren't they?
Oh, aye, so they are.
Fair play, that's the way it should be. They've all got their own pens, look.
Aye.
Their
That
own
one's
house.
trying to come across.
Ah, I see what's this.
What's to say
Have
hello?
a blather.
Probably thinks we've got food.
The fence will be electrocuted.
Oh, aye. It knows.
It's 'cause there's only one wire, look.
Aye. So here we are at Gordonstoun School. Very famous school. Oh, somebody getting in. It's a private road, so we can't go in. Gate's open. Could have got in through the gate. There it is. Gordonstoun. That's where your King Charles went to school. All them people. All the royals. There's a wee gatehouse. Right. The gate's still open. It's shut now. The barrier is closed. There we go. Right in the middle of nowhere. Gordonstoun School. And we're not getting in. We're not getting anywhere near it.